35 minutes and it's out. And it is definitely wet up here at the front. And all those are wet, but yeah. So we're gonna be pulling this off, replacing this seal and this seal, and putting it back together and putting it back in. I just need to make sure I do this with the transmission vertical because I don't want to have the problem I had last time where something in here gets loose and I have to ship it back. So I'm going to do this very carefully upright. Tell everybody you're gonna be safe. I love motorcycles, but knowing that he's on one scares the crap out of me. I'm not worried about him so much as I'm worried about everybody else around him. Oh gosh, how many of you guys have kids that are doing that right now? Just got back from a drive. I think I will wait a couple hours and then come out here and make sure it's not leaking anymore. It wasn't immediate last time, so I figure if I wait a couple hours, I'll come back and check it, and if it's good, then it should be good. And our next order of business will be fixing that shifter hole. I got to find the boot and stuff that I bought, but man, driving there, there's a lot of heat coming up that hole. So it'd be nice to block that. It's like a heater. And this is not the time for heater. So I'll check back in a couple hours. For you, it'll be in milliseconds. Been a couple hours. Let's check. I see nothing. It's clean. It's clean. Clean. Shift bezel being painted. And then I gotta figure out how to hook up this boot. That's gonna be tricky. I think for right now, I'm going to just put this little license plate patch after this couple inches right here. I'm gonna rivet it in. I'm gonna put some reflective tape on the bottom side of that piece for heat. And then that way, if I ever need to pull the shifter out, that can easily just come out without pulling the transmission down. And then we'll put that bezel on. That bezel's not gonna fit perfect, but it'll be good. And then one day when I get carpet, after I do the floor pans up here, it'll probably look a lot nicer with carpet instead of this mat. So I'll get that riveted down, and then start trying to figure out how to get that bezel on with the boot that doesn't have any clips. Sometimes you gotta choose your battles. And right now, I do not want to battle with that boot. I was just trying it, pissing me off. And you know what? It's not worth it to get pissed off when I don't have to do that right now. So I'll wait till I'm not freaking sweating my moobs off, and I'll do it a different day. But for right now, I got the piece of license plate with the heat shield backing up front, riveted in, and then I just duct tape or Gorilla tape the rest of it, and that should be good enough for now for driving. I just don't want that heat blowing up out of there, so we'll see if that made a difference. But yeah, don't want to fight that right now. Not gonna fight it. I'm just gonna drive it. Just got back from the drive. The temperature was staying good. It was like 192, 194. I smell a little bit of coolant. I see a little bit of wetness. That could just be out of there, but yeah, I don't know, but you can definitely see some wetness down there. So I'm gonna let it cool off, figure out where it's coming from, see if it leaves like a mark on the ground. But no real long drives, just trying to take it out. So I'm happy with the way it rides. Shift's fine. Man, it's hard to get that clutch adjusted perfect. Engages it basically right at the floor, and yeah, we'll see. But I mean, other than that, it feels good. Shift's good. That duct tape actually did pretty dang good as far as keeping the heat from coming in there, so that was good. Yeah, so I think this is the last time you're gonna see the back end of this like this. I'm gonna build a spoiler, and I've already got a video in the works for that, so you'll see that probably next. I don't know if the first iteration is gonna be perfect, but it should get us in the ballpark, and I'll be happy because I really think it needs something back here. Definitely think it needs something back there. Take a look. No drips from the transmission. Yeah, we'll just continue shaking her out. Air intake's holding where it's supposed to now that I stripped all the black paint off of the junctions. Anyways, I'm tired of working on stuff that's like uncomfortable. Like doing that was just really frustrating, but I feel like just working back here on the spoiler is gonna be a lot better. So stay tuned. I know you are probably gonna piss off about 50% of you or maybe more of that spoiler, so we'll see. Let you get one last look.